obviously a lot of experience, and some amazing, as I said, for everyone that hasn't checked out your Instagram, they really, really should. There's some amazing photography and amazing looking cooks.
Thank you.
But what about your barbecue fails? So the things that haven't made the cut, what would you say was your kind of biggest barbecue fail?
Do you know what? I was thinking about this, and I don't want to sound big-headed, but I don't think there has been one.
I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't think there has. I think my only failure is the temperature timing thing. So sometimes, I've kind of been waiting for something and I'm thinking, oh yeah, it's going to be ready at 7 o'clock. And we're like 9 o'clock and everyone's going, oh my God, come on. Like, it's just not there yet. You're just going to have to wait. So that's probably my only failure, I think. But it's something that I'm getting better at. And then obviously once I've taken it off there and it's rested, then it's pictures. So they're waiting even longer. So I think they know just to keep quiet and not say anything. But I don't think I've had anything that's gone really wrong before.
Do you know what? I'd love to pick your brain then. I can jackets and stuff fine on the barbecue. I can do all that. I've got it down, kind of put them in the coals themselves as well. But I can't consistently get good roast potatoes that I'm happy with off the barbecue. I don't know if it's that I'm not doing them long enough. I don't know if I've not got the temperature constant enough, or it's a bit more difficult with a kettle, of course, to keep it for the amount of time. But I just can't get it right how I want them.
Do you parboil?
Yeah, I pretty much do exactly the same as what I do in the house. I tend to boil them slightly longer than most people would suggest for a normal parboil. So I tend to do them about like 6 to 8 minutes, depending on the type of potato. And then make sure that A, they're fluffed, and B, that they've steamed for a little bit in the actual colander to try and get as much moisture out as possible.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I've got it in the barbecue with the oil already in, so it's preheated and everything. Put the potatoes in there.
Roughly.
I think this is the problem, depending on what I'm cooking, because I've got one cook space. It kind of depends what I'm cooking. That I think is the main issue. I mean, would you do them just when everything else is resting? Well, how would you do it?
I would either, if you can't adjust your temperature so that it fits the potatoes, because you want to be 200 or above, and if you can't adjust that, then I would, once they've steamed, stick them in the fridge. Because cold air or freezer even sucks out the moisture.
Did not know that.
Yeah, if you suck out the moisture and then you hit them with the heat, they're going to crisp and your inside is going to be fluffy. Hence the triple cooked on chips. So if you triple cook chips, you would obviously wash them, then boil them, then take them out, steam dry them, stick them in the fridge or freezer for like a quick blast cool that sucks out some moisture, then fry them quickly, do the same again, and it sucks out a little bit more, and then your last cook is obviously your final one, and that just finishes off the crisping. So going from really cold to really hot crisps it fast, it takes out your moisture. So yeah, if you can't adjust your temperature, I'd stick them in the fridge or the freezer for 10 minutes and then put them in.
This is the information I need. This is why we're doing this podcast, so I can learn and do better.
To be fair, I've never done that with my roast potatoes.
No.
Have you not?
No.
Do it with chips as well, the best.